There would be no wandering into this last Donald Trump rally before Super Tuesday 3. That's because people attending the rally took buses from a parking lot about 7 miles away from the Youngstown, Ohio airport rally site. Trump organizers say it was not done this way to try to keep out possible Trump opponents. They say parking was limited. But one of the Trump volunteers helping to board people on the buses wasn't completely on message.
People walk in with, Trump's a bad guy, you don't want that. This is a rally, and it's paid for by Trump, so we want Trump supporters there.
Security keeps getting more elaborate at Trump rallies. As the buses pulled in, Secret Service, local police, and private security were keeping a close eye on everything. Inside the hangar where people awaited Donald Trump's arrival, many were looking over their shoulders.
If you see protesters here, what will you do?
Tell them to go whine somewhere else.
Those people have an agenda.
What's their agenda?
To destroy.
This past weekend saw more tumult on the Trump campaign circuit following the violence in Chicago on Friday. Secret Service and Trump's private security scrambled when a man charged towards the stage at an Ohio rally. Trump was noticeably startled but continued on. At another weekend rally in Kansas City, Donald Trump showed no signs of flexibility with protesters.
Hello, darling. Go home to mom. Go home to mommy. You get him out. Get him out. Out. I hope these guys get thrown into a jail. We are going to take our country back from those people. They do nothing.
And on Sunday, this is what Trump said on CNN's State of the Union.
When I say things like I'd like to punch him, frankly, this was a person that was absolutely violent and was like a crazed individual. A lot of them are I don't even call them protesters, I call them disruptors.
The Trump supporters we talked to here have no problem with their candidate's more controversial comments.
Do you think Donald Trump has any responsibility for that?
No, don't.
Not
The media should stop showing it over and over and over, because then that makes people want to do it.
So it's the news media's fault.
It's the news media. It's not Donald Trump. He's perfect.
People can argue until they're blue in the face about who's responsible for the violence at the recent Donald Trump rallies. But what's evident is that everyone realizes there is potential for more of it.
I'd get them out of here.
Many people here say Trump should not change his language towards protesters one bit.
I think we need a leader who has authority and is in charge. And if that's what it takes to be in charge, that's what it takes. I think that's an okay message to send. Fine with me.
Gary Tuchman joins us now from tonight's Trump event. Did the increase in security make a difference in tonight's rally?
Well, put it this way, Anderson, if you ever wanted to be a campaign manager for a candidate and you wanted to keep political opponents out, the smart thing to do would be to have your rallies in an airport hangar, not in any neighborhood, away from houses and businesses, and make people take a bus for 7 miles, because if you were a protester and you got in trouble here, you would not want to ride a bus for 7 miles back with about 50 or 60 people who hate you. So we can tell you tonight there were 0 disruptions here.